I thought both teams, really competed, and I think, it was a nod to the in-season tournament as far as the focus and the competition, both ways. I thought our guys did a lot of good things and had enough to come up with a win.
It seemed like early in the game, just them driving into the paint, into turnovers, and that allowed you to kind of get back in the game. I'm just curious, like, halftime, do you guys have that conversation about, get out to the perimeter, take more of those shots like you've been telling us for the last, 3 or 4 games?
Yeah, you can probably assume that if I'm telling you that we're talking about it.
Yeah.
And I think we did. That'll continue to become a habit. And again, a lot of it, the precision with which we need to space and prepare before you get the ball. It's not always a 3, but it's a quick decision where the defense can't get set. And then, having your eyes out and the next person spacing so that if they do collapse, you're able to make a play. There was a point where I thought their pressure created some turnovers and they scored off some of them. But I was really happy to see we settled in again and, executed through some of that pressure.
Coach, you told us that a lot of players had to be ready to play today and be focused. Can you talk about how this was a total team win? Because everybody contributed at different points in the game.
Yeah, I think our wins have, frankly, all been that. We've had 8 players in double figures one game. I think the key thing for us is, for it to be a team attack on both ends of the floor. We need 5 guys to defend, and we want to play offense with 5 guys too. And that's something that we continue to emphasize, and I think our guys have, throughout the entire season, it's something that they're embracing. And again, it takes time to develop habits, but there's definitely a will there, and we just got to keep working and keep trying to get better.
Cade Cunningham was 4 for 14. Was that part of the plan to kind of limit him? I know you had those big shots kind of towards the end.
Yeah, he's just a really good player, and you're going to have nights where the ball doesn't go in as much, but I did think, particularly Clint and Onyeka did a good job, in their pick and roll defense against him. There's a lot of pick and roll. He's a tough cover, and DJ had him the majority of the night, and Hunt had him, and I thought we were better in transition defense, other than, as I said, when they attacked on some of our mistakes, which that's going to happen. But I did think, we had more urgency in getting back and not giving them early. They were scoring in the paint, and that's, frankly, that's what they do. They're big, they offensive rebound, and it's just a battle down there. I thought we got, more. We felt that a little more, and I don't know what the numbers say exactly, but I think we did a better job, particularly down the stretch when we were able to get the lead back.
I was going to ask, with Quin and Onyeka both kind of picking up 5 fouls, just how much pressure do the Pistons put on bigs?
Yeah, they certainly do. And we have to do a better job helping those guys, both on the glass, when they're committing themselves to helping on drives. That's something that, we need to, an area that we need to continue to emphasize and keep working on. But, I thought they did a good job of, their play didn't dictate that. And, having both those guys on, they did a good job, in tandem and also individually.
I think you talked about how it's a team win, but obviously you got a lot from DJ and a lot of pressure on him with Trey being out. What did you see from that?
Yeah, I don't think there's pressure on him. I don't think he sees it that way. It's our team, and during the course of the season, you have to win. Frankly, I think everybody's really excited for Trey. It's obviously you want him here, but we want him back with his family, and everybody's. That's a special day. So our guys all know that, and pull together. And as I said, it's all about our defense. It really is, and our offense has to help our defense. And I thought, DJ on the ball tonight, that was maybe the biggest contribution he made. But he played well.
Thanks.
Okay.